This podcast absolutely, unequivocally, positively, 100% contains adult material. Mature audiences only, please.
Hey, welcome back to Me and Mrs. Always Right. I am your host, me.
And I'm Mrs. Always Right.
And we're coming to you from that little trailer park in Domino, Texas. Babe, while you got that computer open, tell us something, anything, but make it quick about Domino.
Okay, so it's in Cass County, right? And the population as of 2020 was 71. But I'm really surprised because the nickname for Domino is the beer town of Northeast Texas. And you want to know why?
I do.
Because Domino is the only town in Cass County that's wet.
I wish it was the only thing in the studio that was wet.
No, you wished it was not.
Yeah,
the
that's
only
what I
thing.
said.
That's,
Okay, well, I mean,
come
yeah,
on,
whatever.
come on. Yeah.
So you're done with Domino.
Yeah, and everybody's from somewhere, and I'm sure somebody's from there.
I'm sure.
You know.
Well, we appreciate you hanging out with us today. I wanted to bring up early relationships.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't want to get 20 years into a marriage and
So
start asking these questions.
So what are certain things you think need to be brought up early on in a relationship? And I would like to know what defines an early relationship. Is there a time limit? Is it not early anymore after somebody busts out the L word? I mean, you're like, preferably,
I like you.
yeah.
You know.
And you ever, before we get started, you ever had anybody slip out the accidental L word like in PNC? Like right as they finish, they'd be like, okay, that's the wrong word.
Yeah. No.
No?
But I have had someone bust out the L word long before I did and caught them off guard and caught me off guard. But I think it was because things, you use that L word in certain times.
Was it me?
It was. It was.
So somebody
in a relationship. I didn't.
Yeah, I don't know if I meant. I mean,
you didn't mean
okay,
to.
right,
and
right.
I knew you didn't mean to. But you just become accustomed to doing certain things.
So
like, let's say I talk to one of our 5 kids every single day on the phone. And the last thing I say to them is, I love you.
Right.
So you just become, accustomed
It's habitual.
Yes. So when you're on the phone with somebody else, let's say the dog groomer, and you're like, okay, well, I love you. Bye.
You ever done that?
You
ever accidentally done that to like one of your friends or some shit? Like you get caught up. You're like, maybe you're in the middle of a text or you're watching something, and because when I talk to you out of habit, and not that
That's
because
what
I
I'm
don't,
saying.
right? Not because I
Right.
don't love you.
Right.
I really do, but out of habit, you're like, yeah. You're talking to your mechanic. You're like, okay, can you get that axle in? All right, yeah, I like you. You're a cool dude. I really got to go. Click.
Appreciate it. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
So anyway.
Never had that happen?
I don't.
You're perfect. I forget.
No,
I forget.
not.
You never
I'm
make mistakes.
Far from perfect. I make mistakes.
Yeah.
I'm playing.
This
It's all
guy?
fun and game. This guy, that guy, that one.
What has 2 thumbs and never made a mistake? This guy.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm perfect. I stole it.
Did you?
I did.
It's still cute.
I stole everything. I hate not giving people people credit.
Non-original.
Well,
right?
I just hate people not giving people credit.
For things like that.
Yeah. And this one podcast I listen to all the time, he's always like, what's got 2 thumbs and whatever? This guy. He's New Yorker. It's funny.
That's funny. That's funny. I never heard that, so it's really funny. Early in a relationship, I feel early in a relationship could be any time after, let's say you feel that maybe it's serious, and serious means you don't want to see, Jane on Wednesdays and Fred on Saturdays.
If you're seeing Jane and Fred, we got to have a talk, because I thought you were a single batter team.
No, you're the one seeing them, not me.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
But I'm just saying, I mean, when you feel you've become exclusive to this one person.
But you were exclusive for Wednesdays.
Yeah, but I'm not exclusive for you. You see
On
what I'm saying?
Wednesdays?
No, because I'm not should I look up what
No,
exclusive
no, no, no. I
means?
pretty much I got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm
I'm
just
just
saying.
I'm trying to change definitions to fit my criteria.
I know. I know.
Okay.
But when it becomes a you feel a serious relationship, then you should bring up some things. But maybe the first thing before you even start a relationship is, are you already in a relationship?
I mean, I think that's the first thing to get out of the way, okay?
Yes.
Which
absolutely.
to me, at the start of relationships, really don't matter, right? Because I don't know where it's going to go. If you're still humping Jim Bob on fucking Saturday nights behind the woodshed, that's between you and Jim Bob, right?
Right.
As long as I get Sunday afternoons, I'm good, right? You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I get it. But
My thing is,
wouldn't you like to know though?
what if you? I think at a certain point you need to know.
Okay.
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 But what's that? I guess everybody's got to figure out what's that point. It's like, if you're staying the night, or if you're spending more than 3 hours, if you're actually having sex in a bed and not the backseat of a car, where does it become an exclusive relationship, right?
Right.
And
right.
I guess the question I also want to know is what if one person feels it's serious before the other person feels it's serious? How do you work that shit out?
Well, I think for me, I guess, I don't know. It's never happened.
Well, you've
but
only been in what, 2
it
relationships?
doesn't matter. Okay. I still had relationships. Okay.
Did you?
So
With the Troy Aikman doll doesn't count because that dude hurt your feelings.
oh
bad.
man. Yeah. It got me fucking bent for
Yeah,
sure.
he did.
Yeah, now I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Thanks a lot,
Throw
Troy
you off. I
Aikman.
throw you off. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Just kidding. Send me tickets.
For what?
Yeah, no shit. Because
He-
they suck.
Oh yeah, they lost bad. They didn't even hit double digits.
I don't
in
even
the
think they
numbers.
showed up. I think they phoned that shit in and some high school players showed up.
I mean, it is possible. It is possible. Yeah. What were we talking about? I don't
know. We
even
are the
know.
ADHD apostate. About when serious becomes serious.
Oh, okay. No, you were talking about somebody becoming serious before
Yeah, before
you.
the other person.
Okay, well, you just gotta wait. I feel don't
But
because
wait
if
for
you
the other
try to
person?
rush it, yeah, because if you feel like, let's say I feel, oh, we're exclusive, we're gonna be together forever, we're gonna get married, we're gonna have kids, but you're not there yet. If I continue to push you and push you,
Can you sign this prenup?
if I continue to push you, next thing you know, I'm going to push you away. I can't be every time I see you go, well, put a ring on it and let's get married.
But what if you're in a serious conversation standoff, right? One person don't want to have it and the other person don't want to push it and the other person don't want to push it and you just can't figure out that you really both want to be serious, but nobody wants to say it first. What do you do?
At that point, just be open and honest. Go, hey.
Nah, fuck
I
that, 'cause
want-
I ain't ain't laying my feelings out there for you to stomp all over them with your fucking dirty high heels.
Well, what
Ain't
if
gonna
I
do
tell
it.
you that
Ain't
I
gonna
want
do
to
it.
be in a relationship?
Then that's fine. I'll compete in that.
But you're not going to agree to it? Then why are we in a
I mean,
relationship?
it depends on how serious you are.
I mean, there's certain things that I would like to find out.
Yeah, me too. Like, do you have an STD? I think that's like right there on the top.
Yeah.
If I put my pecker in it, is it gonna catch on fire? What's your body count? That's I think that's relevant. If I met you at a bar and I'm looking around
Mm-hmm.
in this bar
Right.
and I'm looking around and I'm wondering, did you bang half the bar?
I mean,
Are you the bar fly?
Okay, but
And then they're just looking at her going, yep, there's another one. Some dude's down there putting a notch on a fucking bench.
but I can tell you anything I want to tell you.
You can.
No, I've only been out with 2 of these people here at this bar. When in actual reality, that whole top row up there,
Yep.
been there, done that.
Well, that's
you know what I mean.
That's my cheering section.
So I don't know. Are you truthful in a relationship from the get go,
No.
or no?
No.
Really?
Not from the get go.
Why?
What do I have to be holding to you for? I mean, you're my wife. That's out of the,
Well,
I
yeah,
got
now,
it, right?
Now I get
I don't
it.
know you from Eve.
Well, that's true, but
If
why
I want
would
you to think I'm a silicone millionaire or a fucking homeless bum, that's my prerogative. I don't know if I'm going to see you fucking tomorrow. All I care about is tonight.
So what's it matter whether it's the truth or a lie then? And at that
it
point,
really
why
don't.
not?
But we're talking about early in a relationship, not the first night in a relationship.
Is
Okay?
there a difference? I mean, I guess
Maybe?
there is if you're just dating around. I don't know. There's just
I mean, do you feel like you should be truthful to some stranger? You just trying to get some dick? You know what I'm saying?
well, the thing is, I personally don't like to lie, so I'm truthful.
You're pretty fucking good at it when you decide to do it.
What, lie?
Yeah.
When do I lie?
You may not lie by lying, but you lie by omission. That's how you
I
get around
mean,
everything. Because your way of thinking is I'm not lying if I don't tell you.
Am I correct in that though?
No.
Why?
Because maybe there's certain things I need to know.
What if it's going to hurt your feelings?
Then fuck
And
it.
what
Do
if
it now and let's
doesn't?
get
But
over
what
with.
if it doesn't matter at all?
Then it don't matter. But I
So
still think I
why
should
say
know.
anything if it doesn't matter? If it's not going to change our relationship, why should I tell you at all?
Let's just say that like maybe somebody don't get ambushed by something they had no idea about.
But what if they did?
Then it doesn't
And-
matter. But at least they can be prepared. They could be like, hey, fuck you. Don't try to be my friend after coming up in here all like this. So we kind of she had to take a phone call. It was sort of an emergency, but about food and yeah. So I don't know where we left off, but getting back into it. When you first meet somebody
Mhm.
and you're still early in a relationship, I still think you're trying to work out. Are you looking for a relationship or is this just a booty call? And
Right.
how do you know the difference?
Well, I guess you tell the person, you know what? Not looking for a relationship, just looking for the, friends with benefits.
But most people aren't that honest. They're not that open. You just like, hey, I just met you. You want to go fuck
Well, I don't think
mean,
people
should you do breakfast
that.
first? Or dinner?
I mean, but
does
who's going to
dinner-
pay for it? Who's
You're
going
gonna
to
fucking pay for it
Why am I going to pay for
because
it?
the price of pussy and the price of dick's the same.
That's true, but if we're both eating, bitch, you can buy your
Okay,
own.
half and half, 50-50.
50-50. Absolutely. Unless somebody
It's
doesn't
same.
have any money and then somebody else ends up paying for it.
Okay, but if I end up paying for it, then the repayment is that booty.
Oh, yeah?
It should be, or at least a
Why?
blow job.
Well, but what if we're just
I mean, you got to get some of that food out of your teeth anyway.
what if we think that maybe we just want to be friends? What if we click, right?
Okay.
But we're more friends than,
Well, does the friends word weld your knees together?
yes.
Okay, so even at that point, you can still bend over. You don't got to spread them, right? You can bend over,
So
and I can
you're
still
all-
gain access from the rear.
So you're all about, however it's going to benefit you. That's what you're about early on in a relationship. Probably
Is it-
even 20 years into a relationship.
Is it?
You're like, what am I going to get here? What do I get out of this?
Is it wrong to say yes?
No.
You want honesty, right?
Because the funny thing is, in our relationship,
Okay, hang on. You're gonna have to get rid of that candy. It's all I
it's
can
gone. That's
hear. Okay, great.
It was just that one
Okay,
crunch. So
okay.
shut the hell up.
Okay, in our relationship,
Jesus.
finish.
In our relationship, it's still like that. What can I get out of
You
this?
benefit from this.
You benefit too.
I never said I don't.
you
I
want
never
to
said
act
this-
like you don't.
Bullshit.
No, you want to act
Bullshit.
like you don't, but you do.
How do I act like I don't benefit from this?
You're like, oh God, I gotta do something. Oh God, I did something.
Well, did I not?
Do I not? I do, but I don't.
thank you every day
I don't.
when I sit down and eat.
You don't thank me.
I
You're
thank
like,
you every day when I go to the closet and I pull out a nice, crisp, clean shirt that smells like it was washed with bounds of love.
that's how I wash your
I
clothes
know.
with bounds
Bounds
of
of
love.
love.
That's how I fold your socks and your underwear
When
too.
I pull out the holy underwear that God knows how it ended up back in the drawer, I still love you. I wonder if you look at what you're folding, but I still love you.
No, I just pick it up and fold it. I mean,
I know.
I
Ask
do
me
it.
how I know.
You know
Go back
what?
2 episodes.
You know what? I fold your clothes the same way you put them on, in the dark. I don't know what they look like. I
or
just do it.
Or you're folding clothes like Helen Keller.
My breath. Whatever, it's done. I can fold it and put it in your drawer and never even look at it.
Yeah, no shit. So is it wrong to want a booty call?
No, it's not
But
wrong
then we
to
should
want.
just get that out in the open, up front.
I mean, how early out front? Let's say
First 3 minutes.
We first.
If I bring you a beer, I need to know if that beer is going to come with strings or no strings. It's an investment.
Well, what if I got
Especially if it's-
strings on? You can
especially
just
if
floss
it's-
your teeth
right?
right down there.
Especially if it's
gross.
look. I'll buy you $1.75 domestic and may not get some booty. But if I step up to $3 imports and you're drinking like the Dos Equis on me, the panties better come off.
Really?
Slide right off.
But what happens if they don't? But we really enjoyed our time
I can
together.
slip
We
them out the
really
way.
had good
don't have to come off.
conversation.
They move to the side.
I'm asking a serious question, though.
Well, shit.
You know?
Wrong person.
What happens if we really have a good connection?
Okay.
And we've had good conversation.
I
We've
get that.
enjoyed our time around each other. Are you that first day going, bitch, better put out, or
I'm going to
I'm
put
not
you on
gonna
the top
talk to
shelf.
you.
I'm going to put you on the top shelf in reserve. Put it like maybe booty call status, right?
oh, okay? So
You see what I'm
maybe down the
saying?
line,
Down the line.
I can
But
smooth my way in.
this is going to sound so fucked up.
Wait, before you say it,
Okay.
it's probably true.
It
But
probably
go
is
ahead.
true.
Go
But
ahead.
it's going to sound fucked up.
Go ahead.
I'm only going to put in X amount of effort to get to the booty, though. Okay?
Really? Really?
I'm not going to wait a year. I'm not going to be that. I am not that guy.
First of all, nowadays I don't think anybody waits a year.
I'm not
I'm just
waiting.
saying.
I'm not waiting 7 minutes. Okay?
You're pretty close to being true.
Yes,
you know?
yeah. Look, I need to know where we stand. If there's a chance, like in the next 3 days, it could work out. If I meet you and I buy you $1.75 domestic and I get your number and I text you the next day, be like, yo, you ready to put out? And you're like, no, wait, fuck, I got other shit to do, man. People to
Really?
do. Yeah.
So it's all about the sex with you.
No, it's not. I want to make a connection with my penis.
Apparently. Apparently so. Wow.
It's not about the sex. You can use your hand.
That's
What?
still sex.
No, it's not.
Oh, so if you jerk off or I jerk you off, that's not
Same
sex.
thing. Same thing. No, it's not sex.
Not sex.
Not sex.
You're getting off. How is it not sex?
Because it's not vaginally related.
that doesn't mean that it's not sex.
It's not
blowjob, sex.
I think we're off topic, but no, it's not sex.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
all,
not.
It's all involving
intimate.
pleasure.
It's not intimate.
Doesn't mean sex doesn't have to be intimate.
No, it don't.
So,
But especially that sex is not intimate. That's more like doing a person a favor, okay? It's like I can see things are a little built up. Let me help you out with that, right? Like helping somebody move. You're doing them a favor.
okay. No, I don't think so. Man, we should have had some serious conversation early on in our relationship before we got down 20 fucking years. And it's like, really? I mean, are we married?
I don't feel that way about you now.
You felt that way about me before?
I mean, no.
You did too.
I did not.
But we were good friends.
We had good conversation.
You wouldn't have considered us friends?
Yes. Yeah, no, we were friends.
I felt that we were.
Don't make me ask it on the podcast.
Okay.
We'll put it this way. I love you.
I love you.
And we were good friends.
Yes.
7 minutes. That's all it took.
Whatever. Whatever.
And that's how we became good friends. You were dependable. and reliable.
Okay. All right. So now we're good friends and I'm reliable and
Yes.
we're kind of in a relationship on Saturdays or
Yeah, sometimes Wednesdays,
or
yeah,
whatever. So we go out and do things. Who's paying?
I'll pay. I'll pay at that point
Why?
because you're reliable.
Wow.
I mean, it's like going to the grocery store. You got to pay for what you get, right?
Oh, okay.
See what I'm saying?
So you're just paying so you can keep getting the benefit.
Look,
Is that what
and we're way off topic at this point.
No, we're not.
I mean,
No,
kind
not
of.
really.
But
not
look,
at all.
All relationships come with a price, okay?
That is true.
It is never free, okay?
Nothing is
Here's
ever
the
free.
thing. Here's the thing with hookers. At least it's straight up, and you know what you're getting, and the fucking rate is set. I wouldn't know because I've never fucking done that.
You've never had a hooker?
I've never had a hooker.
Never had a
I mean,
prostitute? Never. Okay.
I'm open to new experiences.
No, I'm. Mister, I want to plant my seed fucking everywhere.
I've never had the
just-
need to go get a hooker.
Oh, okay.
It was always
Here,
available.
have this beer and have another till your inhibitions.
I never went.
Till your walls come down, and then
I never went and got
you
a
just give it
proper
all.
hooker. Okay, now
give
that
it
you word it that
willy-nilly,
way,
I'm okay.
it's. I've never had a problem.
Getting the females.
Right. Now, sometimes, though, in all honesty,
yeah, no,
you got to lower them standards.
okay.
You're not going home with who you think you were going home with. All right. But it's still cheaper than the $60 an hour negotiated rate.
Okay.
Or if
All
that's
right.
even it. I don't even know what hookers are charging these days.
I don't have a clue.
I mean, me either.
So, they'd probably do it for $20 nowadays. You know,
I don't know if you want to go there. I mean,
yeah, it's gross.
if you'll
I
do it for
guess.
$20, here's a glove, a Tyvek suit. Okay, no, see, that's why I have an issue with hookers.
Okay. No, I get it. Yeah, you can't guarantee their cleanliness and not getting an STD from that.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the gift that keeps on giving.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, maybe sometimes it can be cleared up, though, right? I mean, a lot of the STDs
Some
can
but that
cleared
comes
up.
with a little embarrassment. You gotta go to the doctor. You like, why is green shit coming out of it? I mean, smells kind of funny.
Aw, could just be a yeast infection.
Yeast.
That's really kind of a icky word, really. Yeast.
It's so. What about when older people date? Right? Like, let's say if you divorce me tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
If you divorce me tomorrow,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And-
I'm
and you're
straight up.
probably after
out,
this episode,
just,
yeah, I'll
dude,
be waiting
I
for the
mean,
papers.
First time I see somebody that he smiled at me and I smiled at him. Okay, dude, do you have kids? Do you plan on getting married? How fucking rich are you?
That should be your first question if we get divorced.
Hey, I feel older generation. Maybe that should be,
It should.
something.
We're older. Hashtag somebody's got a birthday coming up. We're older.
Yes.
I just don't think I have the time to fuck around. I don't know if I'm gonna have a heart attack tomorrow.
right.
I could stroke out right after this episode. So I don't want to fuck around.
You know what? If something happens, God forbid, to either one of us, and then the other one has to go on,
3 minutes.
are you okay? No, I mean, I figured you'd have to give me at least 30 minutes because that's maybe how long the funeral will take. But
No. I just needed to get your body out of here
oh, okay,
so
okay.
I can move on. I wonder if the next person will just wear your clothes. That way I don't got to throw anything out.
What if we're not the same size?
Well, something.
But
to,
are you? But
something
are
to
you
strive
looking?
for?
But are you looking for a serious relationship at that
No.
point, or are
No.
you just looking for a booty call?
No, it'll be a
And-
benefits only thing from there on out.
Benefits
Oh,
only.
I am not ever.
And are you looking for older or younger at that point?
define younger?
I mean, they got to be at least 21 so they can go
Sure,
to the
that's
bar
where
with
that's
you.
where I'm going.
Okay.
Okay,
I
There's
mean,
got
I
to
didn't
be-
know.
there's got to be some chick out there
Uh-huh.
that would enjoy going side by side riding, hanging out with an old man who's got a little bit of money, not a lot, right? You know who wouldn't mind doing a podcast every now and then?
Okay.
Would that be wrong if I did a podcast without you?
No.
Me and the other
Heck
Mrs.
no.
Always Right? Me and Miss Always Right? Huh. I
Whatever.
have to change the name.
Yeah.
I had to
Well,
make sure-
yeah, you probably
I'm gonna have
could
to measure her for the
She's-
camera height and all that.
she's probably not going to be always right if you're 21-ish or whatever. So I'm
Me and
just saying.
Me and the host of the week.
Yeah. Me and this girl today.
Me and the
Yeah.
girl from the bar.
Today.
That would actually be a good podcast.
Me and the girl from
Me
the
and the
bar.
girl from the bar. Yeah. Just meet a random chick every week and put them on a podcast. Anybody steals that idea, I get 10%. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, yeah, trademarked already.
Trademarked. Yeah.
Trademark. I can see where older people really go straight to the point, and they're like, you know what? Maybe it's going to be a serious relationship, but like what? I can see where religion would
Ooh.
play a big part in it, because I don't want to have to convert to being a Catholic girl. I've never.
You look cute in a skirt.
I do look cute in a skirt.
You do.
Not really, but
I don't care about converting. I'll convert, but I ain't going.
But the thing, I mean, really, unless we're going to get married again, we don't have to convert to anything,
I don't
right?
have to convert to shit, even if I do get married again.
You don't think so? But
no.
what if? I mean, she's 21 and her parents want her to get married in a Catholic church.
If she's 21
and
ends up with me, she's a fucking whore anyway.
Oh, okay,
Okay?
okay.
Then
I got
you
you.
understand what I'm saying? Her
She's
parents
just in
are
it for the
already
money.
her parents are already pissed off. Okay? She's just looking to drive the nail into the fucking coffin when she gets with me.
Okay.
Right? You see what I'm saying?
She's like, "Oh, Big Daddy, let's go to the
Yeah.
bedroom. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll give you a heart
If
attack
she-
today."
If she's 21 and gets with me, she's already looking to piss her parents off just as far as she fucking can. Right? I don't have to convert to shit.
Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't know.
And
I
I'm
didn't-
okay. I'm not judging anybody for being a whore. I'm okay with it. I'm just
You're
let's
okay
just
with
let's just-
whores.
yeah,
you
let's just
like
be honest.
whores.
Look, man, find me a midget and some fucking cocaine, I'll date anybody.
What's the midget got to do with it? Probably just the cocaine and you'll
Yeah,
date
yeah,
anybody.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. All jokes aside, let's be serious.
Oh, okay.
Bitch, you'll date anybody anyway. You ain't even got to have the cocaine. I'm just saying.
I mean, you're right. But it sounds awful judgy to me, is all I'm
I
saying.
mean, I'm not being judgy. I'm being
it
honest,
sounds
right?
like you're being judgy.
No, we're being honest here.
Look, I'll take him from 4'5" to 10'6", okay? 110 to 410. That's where I'm at. You fit that criteria? Call me.
Wow.
The more you weigh, the more cocaine you better show up with. That's all I'm saying. If we're gonna have to play hide the remote, we're gonna have to make it fun.
Oh, okay.
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 I'm not judgmental. I don't care.
That's one thing I can say about you. You act all judgy, but you're really not.
I'm not.
You're really not.
Mm-mm.
You've always told me you can find something beautiful.
Almost anybody.
That's not what you said.
I found a
but-
couple. I'm just like, I can't find anything.
Well, that's not what you said. You always used to say
I try.
that you
I
can
always try to
find
find the beautiful
something
parts of everybody.
beautiful on everybody.
Yeah, some of it. If I can't see it from looking, we're going to have to see how soft your hands are. That's a quality, right? Are your teeth removable? That's a quality.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
I'm so getting fired after this one.
You're such a whore.
Next week's episode will be with the only Mrs. Right.
Yeah.
No, but at least I'm honest.
I mean, that's the way it should be, honest. So, excuse me, sir, can you sign this prenup here?
Would you sign a
yes.
prenup?
Would I?
Let's say if we met today.
Okay.
Okay. And you had everything you have right now,
Mm-hmm.
and you met me, and I have I ain't gonna say the exact same thing, but similar in what you have. Would you sign a prenup?
I mean,
If I wanted to protect my house and everything I had, maybe I got $3 in my 401k, and I'm just trying to hang on to that. Would you sign a prenup?
well, I mean, it depends on how, I guess, a prenup. I really don't know anything about prenups.
A prenup just
no, I mean, I
means-
know what it is. Okay.
Okay.
Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot. But
Well, I mean, how else am I going to talk to you?
true,
I'm just,
true. But does it specifically say that if something happens and we get divorced within 5 years of us getting married, you keep your house, I keep mine, we just divide everything like it was, or we moved into my house, so you sold your house, so I have to give you so much back on your house, just kind
so
of
the
split it.
prenup
or-
covers everything you had up until the point you got married. Once you're married, everything you earn
is community property.
property.
If you live in a community property state, not all states
That's
are.
every state, is it not?
No, not all states are community property states.
I mean, look, even if it wasn't, I think it's fair.
Not everybody is fair when they get divorced.
I agree. Some people bitches.
turn into
the
little bitches.
They're bitches.
Yes.
But me, I mean, outside of you doing everybody at the fucking circus on a fucking Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
and even then, I'm pissed. But
You're like, yeah, I'm okay
I
with
mean,
it. Did you get
you did
good
do the
video?
guy with you did get the guy with 3 legs. So I mean,
did you get good
bonus.
video? Right? I mean, that
I think you should leave with what you had, right? I mean, we've worked our entire fucking life to get to where we are.
right.
Why
Right.
why do I want to? I don't want you to. I want you to be miserable, but just go be miserable with your own shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Hope you never find happiness again, but take your
That's-
fucking house. I don't care.
That's mighty nice of you.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah. Because some people, most people, I would say,
I've seen some bad divorces.
yeah, yeah.
And it
And most people are like that.
and most people try to take the things that they know for sure will hurt the other person.
You
the
know,
things you covet.
yes. I'm hurt, so I want you to hurt like I hurt.
Right.
So, these swinging doors you got from your great grandmother.
You would take those?
No, I'm just saying.
You are vicious.
No, I'm just saying.
Man,
I
I had
know
those when I was a kid.
Exactly. But I know that would hurt you. So
really.
guess what? I'm gonna.
That's why they're
take
still right
them.
there.
Yeah,
There's other things you could take that'll hurt me, but I'm not going to tell you.
I'm taking that Xbox.
Yeah, take it. I don't care.
Now, first of all, stuff like that. No, why do I want it? I don't play
know.
it to begin with. You see what I'm saying?
How about you
don't-
keep the dogs? You keep
No.
the cat.
You're taking the dog.
not taking
you're
the
taking
dogs.
the cat.
I'll take a dog.
You're taking both of
I'm
them.
not taking both of them. One of them's a
and you're
bitch.
taking both of them are a bitch. And you're taking the cat.
I'll take them,
Okay.
but I'm going to drop them back off at your doorstep the next night when I'm going to run.
No, they'll follow you. They know you.
No, they won't. We both know
I
who feeds
mean,
them and who they
That's
like.
true. They
the
follow me
moment-
like they're
the
on
moment
leashes behind me.
Dude, the moment I drive off, they're going to be crying in the fucking backseat. Where my mom?
But I want my mom.
Well, we appreciate you listening and putting up. Just remember, everything in this podcast is just bullshit for the most part. So if you got your,
Not really.
Shh.
Oh,
I'm just saying, okay? Well,
bullshit.
we appreciate you listening. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please email us at meandmrsalwaysright@gmail.com. All complaints go to Trevor the intern.
Yes. You can also find us on Facebook, YouTube. No, I don't do Instagram.
I do.
Or X. You have I can no longer get on it. So we
Okay, I'll
got
fix
X,
it.
YouTube,
I'll
and
fix it.
okay.
Oh,
y'all,
right.
y'all go back. How many episodes has
I'm
he
gonna
been
fix it.
saying that? Because he's been saying he's gonna fix my.
I'm going to start posting
my,
it. I'm going to post it. What can you post to?
I can post to X.
Okay, you should start posting to X. I'll cover everything else.
I do post to X.
Do you really?
I do.
Under
I
the Me and
can't-
Mrs. Always Right?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
But
Word.
I can't do Facebook anymore
got
because
Facebook
for
covered.
whatever reason it logged me off or I don't know what happened, but I can't do it.
I got Facebook and Tickle Talk.
I thought it was Thick Talk
It used to be until you got mad.
until who got mad?
You got mad.
What did I get mad
By
about?
looking at TikTok.
I don't give a shit what you look at on your phone.
But I
so
found-
now it's Tickle.
I found no. I found thick white girls on Reddit, so I don't look there anymore.
Oh, I thought you said Thickle Talk.
I did say Tickle Talk.
Oh, Tickle Talk.
Tickle Talk. It's
And what
just
is
a
that?
joke. Nothing.
Oh,
It's
okay.
nothing. I just made that shit up.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Jeez.
And help support this podcast by becoming a member of Patreon at patreon.com/me and Mrs. Always Right. There, your contribution gets you pre and post show content right along with unedited episodes. And if you have any audio or video needs, please contact Roadcat Media, the producers of this week's episode, at roadcatmedia@gmail.com.
Man,
Boom.
you're good.
It's almost like I've been doing a podcast for 4 years.
It's almost like you've said it a time or two.
Oh, I know. Now to go edit this fucking monstrosity.
Oh, it's not going to be that bad.
It's turned into, and I think the production's better with the multiple cameras, but
Mhm.
oh my God, what a fucking nightmare to edit.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
could AI it, right, and automate it, but I don't like
that
AI, man.
takes the human touch out
It
of it.
does take the human touch out
Are
of
you
it.
hungry?
Yeah, maybe I could eat.
Okay.
Serving taco?
No.
Fuck.
So,
Give me a
alright.
hand job later. So disappointing, just like my whole marriage.
I know. It sucks.
I wish it did. I love you.
Well, I love you too.
All right, baby. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Merle.
I love Merle.
I know.